Hello, people. This is your Abhi, and it's day 27. Okay, today we'll be talking about adapting, adapting, and adaptiveness. Something that nature always, favors. We've known that cockroaches have been there for quite a while, right? Uh, According to, as far as I know, I think cockroaches have been here on Earth since the age of dinosaurs. How do you think they've survived till now? Yes, it's because of their adaptiveness. See, they were strong animals like dinosaurs. They were fast animals. They were tiny animals. They were all kind of animals. Uh, But the only thing that survived through all these years is cockroach, and companies are still working hard to eliminate them from the planet. But of course, cockroaches keep getting better and better. They keep adapting to whatever humans come up with or whatever situation is presented to them. It's a wonderful phenomenon you can learn from. You see, nature teaches you so many things, and this is one of its example. And of course, it's something we as humans should also learn from. So, adaptiveness. It's a very essential skill, I feel, because most of us, once we learn or um, kind of get habituated to one kind of rote learning, but then uh, you keep on continuing that kind of processes throughout the rest of your life, I guess. It's very rare we change ourselves very often or keep adapting. Most of us don't do it, but there are people out there who do it. Those ones are the ones who are always outshining you, and this is why learning how to adapt to any kind of situation is very recommended, uh, and a very essential skill. How do you do that? Well, I do not have an idea, but of course I just came across this idea, and thought I could share it with you. Well, that's about it. Coming to achieving what you wanted to, achieving the goals you kept. It's easy for us to make goals. It's easy for us to say to people that we want to become so and so, but it's definitely a very hard thing to achieve it. But here's one thing you should think about to yourself, or rather, what I do is that I ask myself, is there anything else that I would lose if I don't do this right now? As for a teenager, the reply for me is no. What if I lose friends? I don't care, because friends, they will be there for a while. They might not be there for a while. I mean, you can have friends, lifelong ones. You can make them during your teenage itself or whatever it is. But then they're not going to stay forever, right? You had your childhood friends whom you have no contact with now. You had your middle school friends. Now you don't have any contact with them. It happens. That's why you should understand that friends, well, they are kind of important. But if you want to get ahead in your career, or if you want to get ahead and reach some kind of goal you put to yourself, it's best to reduce the number. It's absolutely fine to have friends, and it is recommended because you'll socially learn something. Uh, but it shouldn't be an obstacle to whatever you're aiming high at. Because if you are aiming high, you definitely you should cut down your friends because it'll be a huge distraction, you see. So think about it. Uh, do you really need to have so many friends or whatever it is? And do you really have something to lose if you don't perform this? Because I think for this age and for this times, I mean this period of time, the 20s, I think it's been there uh, since, I don't know, after we got independence and etc. We as young adults and teens most probably have to work hard towards establishing that job security and etc. Yes, it is really important. Following your passion, etc., that you can do if you really are passionate towards something, and if you think you can capitalize on it. It's not like you. It's not like you do something that's not going to give you money, right? You will feel happy for a while, but then you know that you wouldn't be able to run anymore. I mean, there are examples where people were lucky and were able to capitalize. Yes, like for example, dancers, etc. They don't receive much, as far as I know. They it's very hard for them to do, but it's their passion, right? So unless you can really capitalize on your passion, I don't think you should really put much of effort into it. Maybe you can do it, but you should also work hard for your uh, job security and financial foundation. So there's not really anything that you can lose as a young adult other than your career, which you would lose sight of sometimes because of all the distractions. So ask yourself, is there anything to lose at all? Because it's just hype. That's all. There's nothing much into it. See, you realize after you've done such so and so an event, or as far as I've noticed, like say movies or going out and etc. Once you come back and actually think about it, you just wasted your time. I mean, you could have done better in your studies. You could have gotten further in any kind of skill you wanted to develop or something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it about that. So I had my exams today. Didn't really perform that well because I don't know. I was really tensed. There's a lot of tension. I just couldn't think well. Yes, that's how it is for now. But it's way better than how I did last time. So I think I am, getting better. It was just some brain cloud. I don't know. I was just not able to think that well. That's exactly what happened with my exams today. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.